It's really invaluable, I think, to make sure that people who are in prison know that they're still important.
Nikki Edgecombe has been the treasurer and finance manager of the organization Read Between the Bars for 11 years. She joined the organization because she's had a loved one in prison before.
They were avid readers and they couldn't get books where they were. It was a lifeline for them.
Edgecombe emphasizes how important it is to stay in touch with people in prison.
They're still members of the community. Most of them are probably going to get out and they're going to become our neighbors or community members, and we want to make sure that they are not too damaged.
Becca Folk is the outreach director for the organization.
When someone's inside, if they want to heal, if they want to be able to improve themselves, so when they come out, they can reintegrate into our community successfully, they need resources.
And these books, they're often some of the only resources inmates have.
Unfortunately, we've seen with the prison budget here in Arizona that more and more resources are going to things like security and areas that aren't actually promoting healing. They're not going to education programs, they're not going to counseling. So this is a way that we as the community can provide some resources to people.
This organization is made possible entirely by volunteers and donations.
We have been sending anywhere between 60 and 70 packages twice a month. So that can be up to 210 books that we send to people.
And volunteers can feel the impact their work has. Edgecombe remembers a request for a self-help book from an inmate. She wrote him back a letter about the book she chose to send.
And he wrote a thank you letter back, not even requesting more books, and he said it had been decades since someone had called him dear. And I know, it gives me a little tear to my eye when I think about that. It's just sad.
For CEN, I'm Susan Barnett.